So if you can subscribe to this channel for the £100 or £120 32 pence to be precisely to 100k series, then rest assured that is still happening. However, because of my approach with trying to accumulate that 100k within a short period of time from such a small amount, I'm risking so much so often. It's a recipe for disaster in trading. And it's actually affected my actual trading itself, apart from like this challenge that I'm trying to do, and I don't want that. So I'm kind of like taking a step back, reevaluating, and trying to approach it in a different way. I'm not stopping. I'm not giving up, because the reason I started that whole £100 to 100k journey is because I genuinely want to give 100k away. Started this year, I said to myself that I would feel so amazing being able to do that, give 100 grand away. This video is about, however, is that the title says, my £100 stock portfolio. Now, I know it's not the most eye-catching amount, but it's a start. Now, I've always been pro investing. Now, investing in stocks and shares and stuff like that. In the past, it's always been a bit annoying for me because I haven't got the biggest bank account. I would put money aside and buy shares based on what I have. Like, this was like 4 or 5 years ago. Every time I used to buy a stock, I'd have to pay like £10-15 in commission. And if I'm buying £50 worth of stocks and I have to pay £15 for commission, then you can see how that really eats into everything. And then to sell it, you have to pay like £15. I mean, probably not 50, around 5 or 4 or something like that. But depending on how often you trade, the more often you invest, then the less the commission is. So that was a real setback because, like, as I said, I don't have an unlimited bank account. At the time, I was only investing what I could save based on what I have left over and whatever. I mean, that's the way you generally start, unless you accumulate a lot of money some way through the lottery, parents, or just working hard in general as well. Then I was initially drawn to the Robinhood app, but unfortunately that isn't in the United Kingdom. It's only for the US and probably, I don't know, other countries. So in the United Kingdom, it wasn't up and running. Apparently they are working on that, but nonetheless, I was scrolling through Instagram and I found a company that I've been involved with the past. I'll put a video on screen or up at the top of a video card. Like a few years back, I made my first trading, like my trading story. I think that video's got over 100,000 views. I'm not sure the exact number, but I'll put it on screen. You can have a look through that. And one of the first brokerages that I actually started was Trading 212. Now, Trading 212 has actually started to do like something that Robinhood does, which is, apart from Forex, they've actually started doing investing in stock. And the good thing about that is you can start from literally £1. So when I saw that, I was thinking, I don't have a problem with Trading 212. It's just that when I first started Forex, it was the first ever brokerage I went to, and I never literally had a problem with them. It's just like the spread was too much, and yeah, it wasn't best beginner brokerage for me. I thought I didn't know much, so I've always had them as like one of my first trustworthy brokers. So that being said, when I saw that they've started investing, I'm like, oh damn, I don't have a reason to hold back here. I'm not skeptical where some people don't see this and think, oh, this is just a scam. Or I'm not like that. Like if it's in line with my future, if it's in line with something that I'm genuinely interested in, I'll go all in. Well, not all in. I'll go in with a bit of skepticism until I can prove that, okay, this is okay. So that's what I did. So we'll head over to the app and you can see what I'm talking about. So as you can see at the top, we have 111.87 pence invested. Now, this is under fractional shares, meaning that you can buy shares for less than what they're actually worth. So let's go on Tesla, for example. You can buy a certain amount depending on how much you have. So you can move the slider up. You can see you can buy 0.001, which is like 60%. Now, obviously, this is not going to drastically change your life when Tesla blows up, but it's a start. So you might not have £1,000, £10,000 to invest, but I'm saying you can always start from somewhere. So review order, buy. You'll see when that gets filled. Pending transactions, so it should get filled sometime soon. While I'm waiting for that to get filled, I'll go over to this section right here. It's one of the reasons for this video, because I want to try and get as many people to sign up to this so I can get some free shares, and so you can also get some free shares, not only for my benefit but also for you. I've done it for my missus in the past, and when she gets back, I'll try and get her phone to show you that she had also had a free stock. So over the past month or so, that's how much I've like invested. So total deposit 108.24. Now I want to see where I got that stock. This was the free stock I got when I signed my missus up. I want to try and find it. Where is it? So it was around this time I got this share for around £13.18. Let's go into withdrawals actually. So you can see we have in locked funds, we have £12 away. Now the reasons we have that away is because of the free share that we acquired through referring my missus. Go ahead and walk through what I'm holding at the moment. So you can see my portfolio is currently up at 4% with £94 invested. You can see what's not invested through here through the blocked funds. Like I just bought Tesla that hasn't been filled yet. So moving on, we have we've got Alibaba, Microsoft, Neo. Neo is a car company. We have Tesla. We're actually waiting for that to be filled. So pending orders, market. So we're actually waiting for that to be filled. Hopefully by the time I finish making this video, it's filled. It doesn't normally take that long, so that's a bit annoying. Anyways, going back, we have Tesla, we have Uber, we have Virgin Galactic. Now this one I'm really interested in. My current largest holding is Virgin Galactic. Surprisingly, it actually is my largest holding. Yeah, so Virgin Galactic, Neo, Disney, Alibaba, Uber, Microsoft. And now one of my goals of investing for, let's say, the next 10 to 20 years is I want to have a £10 million stock portfolio. Now obviously I know I'm a long way off, but trust me, I will get there. Everyone that's sharing the portfolio, they all have like over 100,000, 6 million, this, that, and the other. So starting literally from fresh, just to show you guys this, I think it's going to be an interesting journey, so you can see how it all works out. Okay, so now we're on my missus account. As I said earlier, I'll try and walk you through what it looks like when you've just started. So we're going from the start. You have to deposit £1, like the minimum of £1, $1 or €1 in the account to activate it, to get you free share, and to get, so I can get the free share. Whoever's link you click on, basically everyone has a link that they can send out to a friend, a family member, whatever, and they'll get a free share in return for them signing up and depositing £1. As you can see on screen, deposited £1 in, bought some Apple share. We got the free stock, which was the same thing that I got, but I decided I don't want it, so I decided to sell it for £12.50. We took that and then we bought some share in, I think it was Tesla. Yeah, we bought some share in Tesla, and you can see that order was, it basically tells you the minimum that you can buy, and you can see right there the commission is also free. So that was done, that's done, and you can see now we have shares in Tesla and Apple. So whatever free shares that you get allocated, you don't have to keep hold of it. You can then use it to buy whatever one you want, and then I think it was after 30 days you're then allowed to withdraw that and put it into your actual bank account if you want. I haven't got to that stage yet, but we'll get when. I mean, it's not for withdrawal purposes, it's literally just a build. But I mean, some people might want to withdraw, they want to use it just for like the sake of trading in and out kind of thing, but I want to use it for investing. As I said, my link will be down in the description below, so please go ahead and hit that link, sign up. It's literally £1. You get a free share valued at up to £100, but I think the minimum one, well, I'm not sure if that's the minimum. Both me and my missus did get it, so I'm thinking that's probably the most common stock. I mean, I've seen it on a few different videos, people opening up shares, and there's this one common one that keeps reoccurring. I think that's that common one, but like over £10, I'm pretty sure you can't complain. Like literally take you 10 minutes to sign up and you get £10 in return. I mean, why wouldn't you? But anyways, link down below, first link right in the description. Go click that, and hopefully we're making a video of me opening up some free shares and see how much we can accumulate. That being said, I will see you guys when the next opportunity presents itself. Take care, click the link in the below, go sign up, and bye bye.